Hey all and welcome back to Beck Squared Gaming. It is time, as we promised, for the older game series that we're going to think about. We are going to start with Bioshock. I am Scottish Bex and I'm going to be running this solo, mainly because this is one of my favourite games and I really want to play through it again. We're going to do each part per level and just move forward as we do. If there are other games you would like to see us also do, let us know. So we're just going to get stuck into it straight away. Let's see how the first entrance level goes. Please be aware there are flashing lights in this game just in case you're sensitive to that. I am going to try keep talking and the cutscenes to a minimum just so you get a feel for the story properly, just in case you haven't actually played the game. And obviously anything that I think is important I will try, obviously keep my voice down, but I will do my best. The rest of the time you will hear me waffle as always. Let's get stuck into this.
They told me, son, you're special. You were born to do great things. You know what? They were right.
Alright, let's get going. It's been a while since I've played this game, but oh, it still feels as awesome as I remember. Definitely. Ooh. Okay, so plane's gone down. Let's get in here. I'm gonna try, I mean, I'm presuming most people will have played this game by now, but I'm not going to, I'm gonna try avoid giving away any spoilers for anyone that hasn't. Just because not everyone may necessarily have played it. I've played it several times all the way through. I do love it. So there we go. Into that. I love my favorite thing about this game before we go any further is two things. The music. And I'm not massive on this era. So but it works with the game, it works with the feeling of the game, it works with what they were trying to do, and it's massive for me. And other thing is, and not just the music like that you're hearing now, but the more dramatic music when it kicks in. And the other thing I love about this game is just the feeling. I have a big thing about city lights at night. So, you know, when you're sitting at night and you're looking out, and it comes from a memory I have from when I was very little. And this gives me that feeling, that weird sense of serene when you're looking at it. And when you're get into the game, which you're going to see in a minute, it gives me that same feeling. And you'll see what I mean once you get in. So, in what country is there a place for people like me, Andrew Ryan? Get used to that name. That name is definitely a name you want to remember. we go. In fathoms down. 18.
I am Andrew Ryan, and I'm here to ask you a question. Is a man not entitled to the sweat of his brow? No, says the man in Washington, it belongs to the poor. No, says the man in the Vatican, it belongs to God. No, says the man in Moscow, it belongs to everyone. I rejected those answers. Instead, I chose something different. I chose the impossible. I chose rapture. A city where the artist would not fear the censor, where the scientist would not be bound by petty morality, where the great would not be constrained by the small. And with the sweat of your brow, rapture can become your city as well.
I remember the first time I played this graphically, this was, at the time, very, very beautiful. It is looking a touch dated now. The splicers are coming. Listen to that. It's beautiful. There's just this whole game, the sound of this game, the feel of this game, it is why it's my favorite. And I'm not a massive fan of shooters, but there is something to this game that it just makes all the way down my spine tingle. Every time I play it, I love it. It's beyond my favorite.
Spear's coming up now. Johnny, security's banging off all over. Get a move on.
No trespass. Just don't hurt me. Just let me go. You keep my gun.
Oh. This game is pretty horrific in places.
Is it someone new?
Oh.
Would you kindly pick up that shortwave radio?
I don't know how you survived that plane crash, but I've never been one to question Providence. I'm Atlas, and I aim to keep you alive. Now keep on moving. We're gonna have to get you to higher ground.
We do love an Irish accent, don't we?
Take a deep breath and step out of the bathysphere. I won't leave you twisting in the wind. We're gonna need to draw her out of hiding, but you're gonna have to trust me.
Right, so this is the, obviously if you die, you come back. This is the chambers in which you come back in. So during the game, you can question what things are. There is a help, you know, it tells you if you're killed by the hostiles, you will revive the last chamber you passed, essentially. So. It's beautiful. Like, that just, the same sensation as when I sit and look at city lights from a distance is what I get. This underwater feeling is, yeah, I love it. Where is... Pass. Alrighty. Ages since I played it. I've played it a couple of times, and yet every time I play it, there's whole chunks of it I can't. I remember the bits, like the general gist of it.
How do you like that, mister? Now, would you kindly find a crowbar or something? Bloody splicer. Seal Johnny in before they... Goddamn splicers.
Okay. Whoa! Whoa, what did I press there? Okay, oh, shift. So that whatever that was shift. Shift seems to be bringing up... Okay. That's not something I remember. You'd go to press shift, but I just let me just check something a minute. No, there's no run in this game, right? Okay. I didn't think there was. That's why, because I'm pressing shift to run, but there's no run in the game. I need to remember that. So some stuff you pick up, some stuff you just eat right away. Memory serves. So Rapture, November 5th, 1946. Assuming that's when it was built. Yeah. Just look at it, there's so much in this game. Keep going to press shift, run. Need to remember you can't run in this game. Okay, so this is about an important bit you're about to find out, so pay attention.
Steady now. Your genetic code is being rewritten. Just hold on and everything will be fine.
Oh yeah, totally. It's all totally fine. Totally fine. There's electricity pulsing through my veins, but it's totally fine.
This little fish looks like he just had his cherry popped. Wonder if he's still got some Adam on him. Yeah. Let's buck. Weak! You're a weak chopper. This little fish ain't worth towing it with no big daddy. Yellow! Always have been. You'll be no better off with Metal Daddy, little fish. See you floating from my...
Ooh, Big Daddy. Mm-hmm. And a little sister.
Look, Mr. Bubbles, it's an angel. I can see light coming from his belly. Wait a minute, he's still breathing. It's all right. I know he'll be an angel soon.
You alright, Boyle? First time plasmid's a real kick from a mule. But there's nothing like a fistful of lightning now, is there?
Okay, so if you haven't gathered, a huge part of this is you call it plasmids. It's essentially abilities, supernatural, or genetically they do explain it. There is science behind it, but abilities to do certain things. So shoot fire, shoot electricity, essentially the modern day concept of magic, but really there's a scientific explanation. And so you've got the Eve that you pick up, which is what allows you, and then you've got the Adam. And the more Adam you have, the more special abilities you can take on. So that's the base principles of it. Whoa. Whoa, okay, alright. Oh, stop pressing shift, Becky. Jeez. Well, we know what happened with the plane then. Holy crap. Oh god! Move! I can't seem to get past this stupid box. Come on. Well, looks like the plane's doing a whole shit ton of damage to the city. Or at least to this part of the city. So, right, okay. So you can easily switch between the two you've got equipped with that button. Gotcha. That helps. Oh, is that a dead cat? Oh! I don't remember. Oh, shit. Zap him and whack him. Gotcha. 1-2 punch. Roger, beep. 1-2 punch. Where the fuck is this asshole?
Really crawls when you're alone. Leave me alone! Don't make me difficult. Don't run! We were just getting started!
Alright. I remember you can search so much stuff.
What happens to them stuck-up types?
Still glitching. Hate the fact that you stick yourself with the needles constantly, though. Keep going to press shift. I keep going to press shift. Oh, what's that?
Call the cops on me?
Yeah. Make sure I don't miss anything. I'm trying to remember half that. Maybe I'm going in here. Oh. It has been a couple of years actually since I played this.
I've got a family. I need to get them out of here. But the splicers have cut me off from them. If you can reach them in Neptune's bounty, then maybe, just maybe. I know you must feel like the unluckiest man in the world right now. But you're the only hope I'll ever see my wife and child again. Go to Neptune's bounty. Find my family, please.
Okay, new goal. Go to Neptune's bounty. Speed cat. He's gone. Let's say in memory of something. I can't see what it says in memory of though. I crouch. See, what's it say? In memory of. In memory of Winston Hoffner.
Why is it today and not then when you were warm and sweet? Why can't Mommy hold you to her breast and feel your teeth?
Plasma's changed everything.
Oh, nice.
They destroyed our bodies, our minds. We couldn't handle it. Best friends butchering one another. Babies strangled in cribs. The whole city went to hell.
This whole thing, I mean, the reason I'm not being nice is I don't recall there being other than the odd people who talk to you on the thing. I don't recall there being anyone that's not an enemy that you come face to face with, other than the odd one. But you never can, you know, it's not going to give you the option to hit the nice ones. So I can't really think about it this way. Alcohol. I remember, what does the alcohol do? Health gain, but Eve lost. Okay, so different things, different skills. It's so long since I played this. I'm going in here or down there. I think. Alright, this is. Oh, you bitch! Yeah, what loot have you got on you? Let's have a look. Okay. So no alcohol. My health's fine. I don't want to drop my Eve. It's my Eve I'm struggling with. Okay. Why do I feel like? Oh, I wanted the money. Yeah, so.
If you spot a splicer in the water, hit him with the electrobolt.
Fuck. Yeah, there we go. Right, so it looks like that's actually killed him. I need to wait for the water to stop bubbling. Probably going in there. I don't remember going in there actually. So obviously, at some point on a New Year's Eve, this place went to hell in a handbasket really fucking fast. So, you know. I think the cigarettes give you Eve, but take away your health. Right, so there's these recordings that are dotted all the way around the game that give you a bit of backstory of what actually happened and who people are and sort of the story of what happened before you got here, so.
Another New Year's, another night alone. I'm out and you're stuck in Hephaestus, working. Huh. Imagine my surprise. Oh, I guess I'll have another drink. Here's a toast to Diane McClintock. Silliest girl in Rapture. Silly enough to fall in love with Andrew Ryan. Silly. What happened? I'm bleeding. Oh God. What's happening?
Okay. That's how we know it was New Year's that it happened in. Oh, that's how you change bullets as well. Oh. See, this is... whoa! Where did you come from, dude? You can use the phone. Interesting. No, I don't recall that last name. News vendor. Yeah.
I'm too spliced up. I'm too spliced up. Nobody's gonna want me.
Full on first aid, so that's fine. Oh no, that's bringing my Eve down. I want to put my Eve up. Whoa!
Hey, Brenda, you care to tell me why you've had a hole in the wall the size of Plymouth Rock coming out of the forever going on 3 weeks now? Nah, I ain't saying I'm Shakespeare. I'm trying to run a respectable theater. I got working folk coming in from Port Neptune trying to catch a little diversion. And all I can think about is the stink coming out of your shitter. Get it fixed.
Yum. Okay, is there anything around? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Careful now. Would you kindly lower that weapon for a minute? You think that's a child down there? Don't be fooled. She's a little sister now. Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster. Whatever you thought about right and wrong on the surface, well, that don't count for much down in Rapture. Those little sisters, they carry Adam, the genetic material that keeps the wheels of Rapture turning. Everybody wants it, everybody needs it.
I think the concept of Rapture is what happens when what's the word I'm looking for? Commercialization, or you know, everyone for everyone's self is allowed to run rampant. At least I think that's the idea. You know, you want to be top of the top, dog eat dog, everybody fighting out, and it's supposed to be a take on what happens if the world was allowed to be like that. I'm not saying it's necessarily what it actually is. I just think that's the point they were trying to make about Rapture, but I could be wrong. Oh, dude. Oh, you're so mincemeat. Oh!
That's the big daddy. She got his Adam. He keeps her safe.
Well, he got smushed and his stomach drilled out. Alright, more corpses, more things to search. Yeah, all the loot. Have a look. I love this game. This is, I can't even explain to you how much my whole back spine is just like absolutely just. Oh, yeah, I know it's not going to be the same for everybody. Most people will not get the feeling while playing this game. It's purely how I feel when playing this game. Ow, dick. Do you mind? Right, so these are the little holes the little sisters go in and out of. So there's a whole network of tunnels that they use. Let's switch it up, shall we?
But I send her flowers every day. She always sent them back. I just...
Thought she was moving there as a corpse. That made me jump a little bit. Shame you can't kind of creep. I don't recall being able to creep in the game. Oh, they brought down a big daddy. Need to wait for that to stop. There we go. I don't think they brought down a Big Daddy. I think maybe it's something collapsed on the Big Daddy. Oh, Jesus. Let's have a look. Pavilion, medical pavilion. That's locked currently. Let's go into the gents, shall we? I'm a bit concerned by the amount of blood there's around that toilet. Someone obviously had a little bit of a problem going to the bathroom. Okay. Right, let's... Hello! Where are you? Come on. I feel like there should be stuff here, and there's not, and I don't know, right? I think we're going this way. So, today's Bones and Good Morning Rapture, stay update. I think we're going to... Oh, shit! Oh, God! Where'd she go? How do you use a health kit again? Is it? Oh, how do I use the health kit again? Alright, let me have a look. Attack was V, that's right. E's use. Health aid kit's F. Because there's no flashlight in the game. Oh shit!
It's Ryan! Goddamn Andrew Ryan! Found him! Damn it! They shut off access to Neptune. There's another way to get there. Head to medical. What are you waiting for? Go!
Well, I want to search the corpses first. Because, you know, loot and shit. Like... Go medical, so we're going to medical. I know some of the stuff that you listen to is okay. Oh shoot!
Oh Christ! You're trapped! Gonna try to override the exit from here.
So tell me, friend, which one of the bitches sent you?
Oh.
KGB Wolf or the CIA Jackal? Here's the news. Rapture isn't some sunken ship for you to plunder. And Andrew Ryan isn't a giddy socialite who can be slapped around by government muscle. And with that, farewell, or das Vodania, Jerry.
I can't believe you seem so happy to live in a world like this. It's madness. So that's just completed the entrance level, so we're going to leave it here. I'm going to do each part per level and we'll go from there. So hopefully we'll see you in the next one. If you have enjoyed yourself, give us a like and a subscribe, and always drop a comment on whether you're enjoying it, and we will see you next time all.